with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised Char that all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Char's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most things over across the board we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton burping leaning ban, it matters not if Andrew Banner's chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless Cat and fatty wife and all his strife will forgetting the tits and well, they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Thursday the 15th of January 2026. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed and hope you're enjoying your day so far. This might not be the bingo stream that we first anticipated because we don't actually know what's going to happen today. Phil Burnell, very late yesterday.
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
Very late, so okay, first of all, thank you very much, Mr. Big Fan, for popping your 3-month membership, saying Bingo Baddies Unite, very kindy indeed. Thank you very much, good sir. But Phil, I don't know what time, so I think this was 3, so in my time, it was 7 minutes past 11 in the morning. So, and Phil's 8 hours behind me, so this was 8 AM, so sorry, this is 3 AM Phil's time. This was just after 3 o'clock in the morning Phil's time, and Phil decided, you know what, huge change of plans. After the DSP morning show, so it's not a podcast, it's a morning show, Arc Raiders is cancelled on Thursday. So the day stream of Arc Raiders is cancelled. Instead, I hate to say it, but I have to do something that I don't want to do. Join me, Ree, as I go nuclear on stream for a special event. Then it's Resident Evil 9 demo quarantine zone on the late shift. So there you go. So gameplay for the day stream is completely cancelled. It's been completely abandoned. So, yeah, so we don't know what to expect today. So we have no idea. I love the first response is just fucking Patrick with a thumbs down. That's fucking hilarious. But we don't know what's going on, simply put. And it's, I mean, we have ideas, okay? We have theories, okay? One theory is that Phil has caught wind.
Titanic, motherfucker!
Sorry. Phil may have caught wind of something to do something relating to his parents, all the way on a side. First of all, thank you very much, Gibbo, for the $5 super chat saying for the puppy. Very kindy indeed, Gibbo. Much appreciated. He's getting better and better as days go on, you know what I mean? And yeah, as I say, like, he's got another vet appointment later on this month, I think. When he'll start his treatment.
Squeaky wheels. Jade tipped £1.
Oh god.
Squeak, 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 squeak. I am going nuclear as well in my undies.
FBI, open up!
Jade! Fuck off. Fuck off with that bullshit. Thank you for that though. God almighty. So yeah, so Phil is still doing a stream, but he's dedicating the stream, instead of gameplay, he's dedicating it to fucking spending his time going nuclear on some unmentioned topic. We don't know why. One possible reason why he's going to go nuclear is because of something that happened relating to the Mark 1 detractor. This is a clip from one of Mark 1 streams, and this has been up for almost a day now. This is 19 hours ago, or 20 hours ago. I don't know the full context of as to why this happened, But Marked One, I think, was trying to talk to Phil's father. And instead he ended up talking to Phil's mother, Linda. I'll let it... Yeah, so... This is apparently the voice of Phil's mother, Linda Burnell. Make of this what you will. It rings for a wee while to start here.
Hello?
Hi, is that David?
Hello?
Hi, is that David?
David?
Yeah.
No, he's not here. Can I take a message?
Can I ask you what your name is, sorry?
Linda.
Oh, this is Linda. Oh, hi there, Linda. I was just trying to get some information to your son. I believe he posted on Facebook that he'd been missing a hand cart. And he'd left some contact details, but we couldn't get through to anyone. But he did leave David's number, I believe. I was just trying to get through to say that we'd found it, but I have no email. I've got no way of telling him. Could you just tell David that we found Philip's hand cart, and if he wants to send a message or something on this number, we'll get it back to him?
His what?
His hand cart.
Hand cart?
Yes, you know, like a cart, like what you would take things to the shops with or something like that. You know, like a little sort of trolley.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found that from him. He had posted on Facebook, or it might have been Instagram, I can't remember, that it had been missing from near his property.
Alright, I'll tell him.
Thank you very much. You have a lovely day, yeah? Oh my God, I spoke to his mum! Bro, did you hear her? Because they said she's a smoker as well. And did you hear her answer the phone? She's like, hello. And I went, and I thought in my head, oh my God, this is his fucking mum. His what? Handcart? She sounds rough. Oh my God.
Right, so that's the clip, okay? So I don't know... Okay, here's my take on what we just saw, okay? So, number one, I don't believe his intention was to talk to Linda. He sounded really surprised that Linda picked up. He was asking for David. I think he wanted to talk to Phil's father, you know? Which I think would make... I mean, the number one question, of course, is why? We don't know the fucking... I don't know what fucking inspired Marked One to go down this fucking rabbit hole in the first place, but it does feel very dangerously close to, like, touching territory. What I will say, of course, is that the call itself was relatively harmless. You know what I mean? It was civil. Marked One stayed relatively polite the whole time. It wasn't like making fun of Phil at the time or whatever, you know what I mean? He was, and it was like, he didn't try and fucking, okay, it was a little hand cut. It's practically a harmless prank, okay? No one, nothing, but it's like, it's still, yeah, to me though, it's weird. It's like, see, like, what was the motivation? What was, I don't know, it's like, I wouldn't, why call, oh, for God's sake. So yeah, I don't know. So if this is the reason why Phil is so upset, then yeah, but I'm not sure, but we don't know if this is why, okay? We don't know if this is actually why Phil is upset. Why would Phil have to cancel an entire 3-hour gameplay stream to then talk about this for 3+ hours? It doesn't make sense why Phil would have to cancel Arc Raiders. So this is what I'm saying, we don't know why Phil's upset. We're not entirely sure. It might be to do with that. We don't know. Okay? So as I said, we still have no real concrete idea as to what is behind Phil's schedule change. But from, obviously, I'm not going to tell other detractors what they can and cannot do. You know what I mean? That's not for me to fucking do. But personally, no, like, and people saying like, so I think Mr. Peacock was asking, didn't Phil say his mum was dead? No, he said his parents were dying. You know, he said that years ago, back in like literally, like I think it's like 4 or 5 years ago. Phil said that fucking thing, basically right before he got married. You know, Phil justified going through to see them because, oh, maybe the last time I see them because they're fucking dying, their health's not great, they're getting old or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, and also there was a lot of speculation as well last year. Remember, Phil went missing for a week. Phil was AWOL. There was no DSP presence on the internet at all for a week, remember, last year. And speculation was he went home, back to Connecticut, to see his mother and father. But we had no real confirmation of that because Phil never elaborated and didn't want to explain himself. So we have no idea if Phil actually did go or not then. But yeah, in this particular situation, I don't know what motivated Mark 1 to call Phil's parents. Obviously, he seemed genuinely shocked that he talked to Linda because it looked like he was trying to talk to David instead, Phil's father. And he ended up talking to fucking Linda instead. And the positives, I mean, obviously, I think it's a dumb thing to do, but in Mark 1's defense, he was polite and calm, composed, didn't fucking try and antagonize the situation or anything, and he kept it relatively short as well, and didn't try and prolong things, you know what I mean? It could have gone a whole lot fucking worse, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was handled, if it wasn't handled the right fucking way. As it is, you could call it a kind of somewhat harmless fucking prank, but at the end of the fucking day though, why the fuck are you calling Phil's parents in the first place? Even if you wanted to fucking talk to his dad on stream, for what motivation is there? I just can't quite get my head around it. So if this is why Phil is going to rant and rave today, it's hard to disagree with his frustration. You know what I mean? It's like, it's one of those kind of things where a lot of detractors would think to themselves, then, like, why are you doing that? I think there has been some split opinions on this call. You know, some people think it's quite amusing, some people think it's going too far. Personally, it's a fucking, I don't know. I'm as I said, I don't understand the reason why it happened in the first place, but ultimately it does seem quite harmless at the end of the day, because, you know, it's not like fucking, there was no malicious, it wasn't a malicious prank or anything, it was just yeah, you get what I'm saying though, it could have got a whole lot fucking worse, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day though, it's like, did it even need to happen in the fucking first place, you know? So I don't know, yeah, so that might be why Phil's upset, we don't know. But I'm trying to fucking make sure people understand though, we don't know the full reasons as to why Phil is going to go nuclear. Because he's not going to cancel his morning show. The morning show, for lack of a better way to fucking phrase that shit, is still happening. You know? Like he's still planning on doing his little fucking non-podcast little blether before recording his main day stream thing, you know? You got to remember as well, he has actually cancelled doing Arc Raiders, okay? Oh god, the YouTube, the latest Linda Dave phone call. For fuck's sake. Here comes a fucking YouTube fucking, oh for god's sake. One other theory as to why Phil's going nuclear is because he decided he doesn't want to fucking do any content anymore with his Repsion character. Remember Phil last couple of times Phil's been playing Arc Raiders, he's been doing so with his other content creator called Repsion. And you would have assumed that Repsion would have also been involved today in some capacity if Phil was playing Arc Raiders. So very late, last second, Phil decided, you know what, I'm not going to bother after all. Now, my personal opinion on Repsion's motivation to do things with DSP is, well, I don't think he's trying to snake DSP, but I think he's trying to use him for his own benefit. Because if he gets involved with DSP, his own channel gets a boost. You know, he is using, so it was like, call it clout chasing if you want, you know what I mean? So if Repzion is benefiting from doing things with DSP because it brings more interest to their channel. You know, and ultimately at the end of the day, that's what they're fucking after. They're trying to fucking boost their own metrics. You know? And so he's going to just try and fucking prolong that as long as possible. You know what I mean? It's like, I think he wants to do an interview with DSP. Phil said he doesn't want that. But, and also Repzion is trying to claim he's up for a fucking Street Fighter fucking match with Phil, even though he's never played Street Fighter before in his fucking life. But I think Repzion is just like in a situation, he's looking out for his own interests in terms of it, just, you know, like he's being civil, of course. I mean, I think he's not going to try and snake Phil, but his motivations are quite selfish, I think, in a YouTuber sense. You know, I mean, he's trying his best just to fucking get some more clout and all that. Because always known for before is getting sued off on Onison or whatever his fucking name was, Onision, or whatever that fucking bugger was. I said most people fucking know the guy before. He's the guy got sued off a big content creator. So anyway, we don't know why Phil's going nuclear. It could be a potential couple of reasons. Is it to do with Mark 1 making that phone call? Is it to do with Repzion? Is it something different entirely altogether? We don't actually know. Okay? We don't actually know what the situation is yet, guys. So I will say, take it with a pinch of salt. Let's wait to see what Phil actually says about it. But all this thing, Phil's still not awake yet. There is still no sign of a bad man whatsoever. So, but I don't know what's, you know, to be fair, Phil was awake late last night. You know? But we have no idea what a bad man is whatsoever. So, while we wait for DSP to go live, how about we watch a couple of Snort Banal compilations, okay? This Snort Banal compilation, we're going to start, so Snort Banal is a compilation from the end of the previous night stream as well as just today's day stream. We're going to start from a day stream antics, okay? So, here we fucking go. And yeah, sorry, everyone, so that being said, are going live right now. Broside Phil is going live right now. A lot of them are going to cover this. I'm going to cover Phil's meltdown. Phil's meltdown. People are kind of smelling some like blood in the water. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's going to be a lot of our detractors, you know, restreaming Phil today, taking a see what's happening, see what the situation is with him. So yeah, it's going to be quite a lot of things with it. And Richard says his mum would have phoned him after. I don't know. I thought Phil phoned his mother and father like once a week. You know what I mean? Would she have called him just for that? I don't know. Maybe, but even then, it's quite a late fucking phone call. I don't know, but I don't. Okay, we'll have to wait and see. Okay. Anyway, we'll wait for DSP to fucking show up in the first place. Here's Snort Banal's day stream compilation highlights.
People over yesterday were like, oh, well, aren't you aware that Hightail is going viral? Seems like a lot of content creators are playing it now. Asmongold is playing it today, and he says that he really likes it. And I'm like, that's great. It doesn't matter. It doesn't translate for me. You know, I'm different than everyone else. I'm not one of these viral content creators where everything that I do hits the algorithm and everyone finds it. Oh, DSP played this game early, so now he's going to get all these cool early launch views. As you can see, not at all. Not even close. I got a couple hundred views on the videos. That's not good at all. Okay?
Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
And the thing is, this is what we're going to expect this year. Ups, downs, wins, losses, things that work, things that don't work. Okay? In this case, a game like Quarantine Zone stood out. Never played a game like that before, right? Very unique. Interesting premise, adding more gameplay elements the further in that we go. People really liked the stream and actually said, yeah, please do another one. I think I will. In the case of Hightail, it's a game that's very much like Minecraft with tweaks. So if there was a big demand on my streams of people saying, Phil, play Minecraft, we really want more Minecraft, I'd be like, well, maybe we should just play Hightail, right? But in this case, the game's not doing well. We had one person who did a big contribution that allowed the stream to do well, but no one's really watching it after the fact. You would have thought if this game is virally popular and everyone's talking about it on the internet right now and everyone's playing it, including Asmongold, oh, everyone's going to watch Phil play. Oh, 222 views.
But in case people are curious, Phil made over $400 yesterday from both streams combined. So yeah, his massive fucking shareholder meeting, you could argue, was quite beneficial towards him. So there we go. And the one person that gave him, so the person that gave him that $54 super chat, you know, the 500 Swedish kroner super chat, that same person returned to give him another 500 Swedish krona super chat during the day yesterday. So yeah, that person has given Phil over $100 in 2 days individually, just to keep Phil's fucking, just to keep Phil happy and not angry and upset and all that shit. So they just lurk in the background. They don't talk much in chats, but I see Phil's upset, so they're individually wailing on Phil just to keep him appeased.
In a day. Yeah. So it's that simple. No one really cares about certain games on my channel, and there's nothing I can do about that. Doesn't mean I don't like it, because my personal take is that I actually did like Hightail.
But well, there's plenty you can do about it though, because you fucking picked the fucking games. Like literally, you're the one that's determining what you're fucking playing on your own streams, and then when the fucking games don't fucking deliver for you, you're claiming you can't do a single thing. You decided in the game, Phil. For God's sake.
I don't care.
What are my feelings? Casually playing with this guy.
Here we go. Phil talks about Repsy on here. You know what I mean? And it seems quite interesting because it's like he's hoping his audience will educate him on what Repsy is like.
In Arc Raiders is fun, but I don't want to do it nonstop. Like maybe every once in a while we would do it, but I don't think that we're going to be doing it all the time. Like tomorrow, if the guy wants to do a drop or whatever, maybe I'll do one, but I don't want to have the whole stream be that. You know what I'm saying? And in regards to this, again, the thing that's kind of the red flag, why did he show up on Friday and challenge me to Street Fighter 6? That's just so bizarre that would happen. This guy's not a fighting game player. He doesn't even have the game installed, right? And all of a sudden he wants to challenge me to a set in Street Fighter 6. You know what's going to happen if I play him in Street Fighter 6? I'm going to destroy him. I'm literally going to demolish the guy. He probably won't win a round. Seriously. So I don't even understand. Like, where did that come from? You know? So what do you guys think? Here, I would love feedback. You guys know better than me. What do you guys know about Repsian? Do you think he's trustworthy to do co-op with? Do you think he's actually laying out a ginormous master plan behind the scenes to snake me?
Oh my God.
What do you think? Because here's the truth. Everyone's going to send Repsian clips of this discussion right now. He's going to be well aware that we just had it publicly. So it's on him now to figure out what he wants to do. And quite frankly, if he had any underlying, you know, purpose to wanting to do co-op, it's been destroyed. Like I already said, I'm not going to be doing an interview. I'm not going to be giving the guy insider info about my life. It's not going to pan out to be anything that's you know, that kind of content for him. So if he was even thinking about doing that, that hope has already been dashed, right? So let's see what happens, I guess. You know, again, I don't talk to him, so I have absolutely no clue if this guy would be interested in showing up again tomorrow to do more or whatever or not. See, everyone has a different opinion. Some people are saying, yes, the guy's outright trying to snake you, and he's trying to mess with you. Some people are saying, no, this guy maybe just actually is a fan of yours and he just wanted to do some co-op with you.
So this might be why Phil is going nuclear today, because it might have nothing to do with what happened to his parents. It might have more to do with Repsion. And like, because we get right, Phil has cancelled the day stream of work. He could have just fucking dedicated like the morning talk to whatever's going on, but he decided to fucking cancel the entire Arc Raider stream instead, which Repsion would have been a part of in some capacity at some point.
And others are like, maybe it's somewhere in between where he is hoping that eventually he can get something out of it, but we don't think that it's malicious intent. So there you go. Ultimately, there's only one person who can actually answer these questions, and his name is Repsian, and I'm sure that he can answer it for himself. Like, the truth is, I don't even want to have him come on my stream and answer the question. I don't care. But
And why the fuck bring it up then? Also, where the fuck is Phil? Is he even in this fucking chat right now? Like, hold on. What is going on with Phil? Hold on, let me refresh. Let me refresh Phil's fucking like Twitter feed, because he seems to be running very fucking late today. No sign of him. Okay, hold on. Let me check the champions. So I can control the refresh of this. Hold on, I know it says there we go. So I control refresh, proper control refresh. Phil was last active a minute ago. So yeah, he's there. Well, he's on his phone anyway. He's on his fucking phone. Oh hell. Trace man. There's a comment in this chat. I think he's addressing. For God's sake. Linda Fallout Ghoul voice. Oh, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. I mean, it is very possible Phil slept in. Hey, what was up late? I don't think he's banning people also. We can also check the kick ban list. Hold on, two things. We'll check the kick ban list, shall we? That last ban was at several hours. No, nothing for several hours anyway. This is my time zone. Bear in mind, 5:43 AM is my time zone, not Phil's time zone. But yeah, no one's been banned today. I say today, no one has been banned. Well, technically today by Phil standards, he's no one's fucking been banned. But there you go. But there's no sign of Phil. He is very possibly slept in to his own shit. So, I don't know. We don't fucking know. Okay, let's just keep watching the fucking Stop It All compilation, and we'll see if Phil's going to show up at any fucking point in time.
Made my case that, like, I'm not going to be doing drama content. I'm not going to be doing an interview. Like, that's not happening. So, I'm here making my own gameplay content. And if the guy does show up and he wants to do a drop or whatever, I'm okay with it. If he actually shows up for Street Fighter 6 on Friday, he's like, hey, I downloaded the game and I want to do a set with you. Yeah, I'll play him a set quick. I'll probably wipe the floor with him. It's Street Fighter. You know, I've been playing it nonstop since I was a kid. I'm probably going to destroy the poor guy. But I'm not going to make every art creator stream all about him, because then the content I feel will be negatively affected.
Because I'm jealous. That's why. Yes, I'm jealous.
And at the same time, I haven't seen any giant positive impact from co-op with the guy anyway, besides me learning more about the game, which is cool. But it's not like, oh, Phil, did you see the giant popularity boost you got because you collabed with Repsian? No, I haven't. So I don't really think there is one. I think it's just something fun to do, right? Is that fair enough? Does that make sense? I just wanted to get this out there because people have been talking about this.
See, Richard, here's my argument against that. He is so angry about it, but he's not going to talk about it straight away. And also, so usually has something like his morning blevers before he starts recording for gameplay. You know, there's no gameplay today, but he's still planning to fucking have some sort of structured half-hour to hour segments before he talks. No, if he was so upset, he'd be straight away into the fucking topic at hand. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I think that it might not be true with that after all. But honestly, it's who fucking knows. We need to wait and see. All we can do is wait and see. Is the bad man awake yet? Is he there? What's fucking going on? Phil stream is online. He is indeed awake. There you fucking go. Raw Phil can refresh things. Yeah, okay, it's still okay, but there you fucking go. So Phil's stream is actually he is there. The stream is live, but it's not live, but there you fucking go. Anyway, let's keep watching this compilation. What I might do, it's like I am half tempted just to fucking watch Phil. You know, I know. I'll let you guys. Do we fucking play Bingo live, as in properly live, or do you want to build up speed up juice? Some people might be curious to fucking see what's going on straight away and find out immediately. We could do DSP Bingo live without fucking pausing and ranting and raving, just so we can get to what's angering Phil so much. Or we could just fucking play it as normal. You know? But then again, Phil might not even fucking address it until he's done with his morning blever. You know what I'm saying? So we don't fucking know. I don't know, it's so confusing. It's so confusing, I don't know. But balls. He's still not live yet or whatever, but I imagine he might go live any fucking second. He might go live any fucking second. Because, you know, half past is usually fucking around at a cast sweet point where he does try and go live. Twilight, I've done it a couple of times in the past, but that also things like when Phil was on the side scrolls, for example, and Bingo got abandoned that day. Like, we had low expectations for the side scrolls interview, and after a couple of hours, we kind of just forgot about Bingo, just enjoyed the fucking show, if that makes sense. So yeah, we have attempted a couple of live Bingos in the past. It's the not easiest thing to fucking do. You know what I mean? Obviously, I like to fucking pause and rant and rave and all that shit, you know what I mean? And it means also watching Phil at normal speed as well. That's the one drawback about watching live DSP. You've got to endure normal speed DSP. But But Jesus, man. What was the last W Phil had over the tractors? Probably, well, the last actual W. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a super crazy thing a W. You know, maybe getting like, I feel like Phil managed to get Duty temporarily suspended and banned. That was probably the last W. You know, from my perspective anyway. I wouldn't call the Asmongold situation a W either, because that never really fucking benefited Phil. In fact, I would argue that fucking made things worse for Phil. It raised his expectations that things were fucking changing, and surprise, surprise, I fucking no. So there you fucking go. Oh hell. Oh, thank you very much, Lenny, for enduring live DSP to see if he fucking shows up. Okay, cool. Okay, well, we wait for Phil. Let's keep watching the Snort Brunel compilation. Actually, 2 seconds. Should we prepare for bingo? If Phil does go live like immediately, we can fucking start playing immediately as well. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. We'll prepare this bingo card now then for Phil going live. Okay. Give me a random number. Someone give me a random number. Any number apart from 67. No, 67's not allowed. Any other number on the planet apart from 67. 84. There you fucking go. Fuck your 67s. 84. Good stuff indeed. This is today's bingo card. Okay. For a very rare change of pace, we're going to do a live DSP bingo. This is a very rare DSP tries it. We had 1 free space carried over from yesterday. We actually have 2 free spaces because you guys have liked the stream over 25 times, which is very kiddie indeed. And of course, not only do we get a free space for 25 likes, you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation. Keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to do his thing. Welcome up, Jasper. Good cat. There we go. Ah, Christ alive. Oh shit, it's Dina Japan's birthday. Oh shit. Is it your birthday, Dina Japan? Happy fucking birthday. There you go. So yeah. I'm a wee bit fucking thrown off my usual groove. Because of like, because of Phil, basically. How he's fucking doing things today, okay? So, if we are watching live DSP in real time, then that also means that the beg counter would be actually 10 minutes, rather than just like 6 minutes and fucking 40 seconds, for example, you know? And what else is there, you know what I mean? But yeah, okay, you guys know the situations of bingo, but you know what I mean? We can get free spaces a bunch of different ways, super chats, you know, and Phil, you know, saying hi to Jade, saying hi to Satan, whatever, him snorting, taking sips 10 times and all that jazz, and 25 likes, 50 likes, 75 likes, 100 likes, we all get free spaces for that, incrementally going up 1 by 1 every time we get a goal, and all that jazz. So there we go. So we're prepared, we're braced for fucking DSP going live. So yeah, we're prepared, ready to fucking go. But until then, let's just keep watching this Snort Brunel compilation. And when Phil goes live, we'll go straight over to Phil being live, and we'll just start immediately, and we'll see how it fucking goes.
And they've been, you know, bringing it up, and I'm like, I don't know anything. Like, I literally don't know anything, and I'm not part of it. So
I love drama.
Drama shit.
I love it. I crave the drama.
I don't see this troll, but if I see them, I'll take care of them. Yeah, let me look up here. Let's see, I'm looking. There we go. Got him. Along with a few others. Got them all. Banned. Gone. Forever. Is there a reason why idiots are spamming the Patrick thumbs down emote in Kick Chat? If you have a reason, let me know. If not, stop doing it, or else I'm just going to ban you now because you're idiots. You're not allowed to spam my chat. Okay, you guys are about to get banned. Enjoy. There you go. That's what you get for spamming my chat and wasting my time. Okay. Banned. Gone. Forever.
The detractor trolls will make fun of my noodle arms. My noodle arms. That's what this looks like to you, a noodle. Are you fucking blind? Does that look like a noodle to you?
Yes.
Here, up here it's skinny, I will admit. I've always had very long forearms, and up here it's skinny, okay? But this is not a fucking noodle arm, you blind idiot. Now you've made me flex. You forced me to flex on camera. I didn't want to. Now don't be intimidated, all right? It's okay, I can't punch you through the internet. It's not possible. All right?
It is absolutely gross looking.
Outside of naming Pokemon, guys, please support the final Pokemon stream. It would be great to go out with a nice ending to the playthrough today. If we do beat it today, we'll see. But it would be great to end it on a high note. You know, this playthrough has been incredibly well supported, which is why we played it for over 3 months.
That's not begging. That's business. A $40 tip. All right. There was a $5 tip for I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego. So if you enjoyed Pokemon today, last chance to contribute to the stream. And it looks like we're going to have to do another one, and there's not much we can really do about it. There will be another Pokemon stream.
By the way, there was not going to be another Pokemon stream if support was slow. The fact that he's going to do one more stream is not because he's still not finished the game, but because he got money for playing the fucking game. If the money was short, he was prepared to fucking abandon it right fucking then and there. That very fucking day.
Next week, so we can wrap this up, okay? And every single person, oh, that's e-begging. That's not begging. That's advertisement.
Like, let's be honest, has nothing to do with me. Member bomb. My biggest fans are idiots.
Thank you very much to Stan for getting 10 memberships to the channel. That's 2 more free spaces right there. Very kindly indeed. So it is, I assume Phil's not live yet. Nope, still not live. The bad man's not live yet. So thank you, Stan, for 10 members, and congratulations to the following people for receiving said membership. Congratulations to It's PNF, Bankleaks, Guybrush Fleetwood, Jessenio, Zososk, Mr. J, Movie Sign, Orachi, Red Tag Mugiwara, and Rockman Raiden. If you got a membership there, make sure you thank Stan for giving you a membership, and of course thank you, Stan, for supporting the stream, getting us free spaces, and it's very kind indeed to get back to the community that way. There we go, good stuff indeed. So there we go. But yeah, as I said, I'm so fucking, I am so discombobulated just because Phil's changed his entire schedule. Usually Bingo ends when Phil starts recording for shitty gameplay. There is no shitty gameplay today on Phil's day stream. It seems like. Phil has something he wants to fucking go nuclear about. We don't know what that is. We have ideas, we have theories, but we don't know what's going on with Phil. You know? So yeah, until Phil starts fucking elaborating further, all we can do is just fucking wait. But we are going to fucking do things a bit different today. We're going to try and have like a live DSP bingo, okay? And what I might do as well, because DSP Bingo will be live today, I might actually put a pause on alerts and then read them out at the end. That way I don't have to like pause to shout out things, if that makes sense. Because obviously, usually I would also pause Phil to fucking read out contributions and all that shit. But if we want to fucking see what's going on with Phil, live Phil anyway, and fucking see what's fucking going on, I could just pause like alerts instead, so we don't fall behind. But we'll see what you guys think.
The AI isn't doing anything. They're just standing there taking hits and not doing any damage. So I can't just solo the guy. That's the problem. So now I'm gonna have to resume with all damage already dealt in order to beat him. I have to cheat. Like, there's no way to legit do it because they made it so lame and so poorly designed.
I want to cheat in a children's game.
What a bunch of idiots. I can't even make a more powerful donut. Yeah, Cabal, we got it. Again, the fight is poorly designed. I think you can admit that too, right? They give you a donut with the maximum amount of time possible. Are you kidding? I just took a hit for no reason. Now I gotta do it again. Dude, this is such a poorly designed fight. It's ridiculous. This is stupidity. I just got instantly killed for no reason.
Fuck you. You suck. All right, around 7 p.m. Pacific time, and that will be RimWorld. What we're going to attempt to do is salvage the disaster that happened at the last RimWorld stream. If you don't know, we lost one of the 3 survivors last second.
Who fucking
Now, what we
cares?
also did is we captured the person who killed her. So we're hoping that tonight maybe we can recruit that guy, and he's actually going to be a good teammate for us for our survivor group. And we're going to see if we can make it work. If it doesn't work tonight, that's fine. We can restart. That's part of the beauty of RimWorld, right? Today was a very slow day contributions-wise for some reason. I can't control that. Some days are great. Some days aren't so great. And, you know, there's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Well, fucking love it, for fuck's sake. I fucking go. So, there's still no sign of a bad man whatsoever. They call me Noodle Arms as in Phil's chat though. So, like, oh, there's a lot of trolls. There's a lot of trolls on Phil's YouTube account today, for sure. You know, the trolls are out in fucking full force. And yeah, for people that are not aware of the latest situation, Phil, at 3 AM this morning, his time, 3 AM DSP time, tweeted us out saying, huge change of plans after DSP morning show, Ark Raiders is cancelled on Thursday. Instead, I hate to say it, but I have to do something that I don't want to do. Join me as I go nuclear on stream for a special event. Then it's RE9, demo or quarantine zone on a late shift. So yeah, Phil has cancelled playing Ark Raiders in the day stream specifically to go nuclear. And this is a thumbnail he made. This is his thumbnail. Well, say he made it. This is a thumbnail he stole from somebody I fucking used AI to make. So we don't know actually what's going on with DSP right now. We don't know what's caused his angry. He did tweet out 11 minutes ago. Today's first stream is live and it's certainly going to be something special. Something ... special. Join me for a DSP morning show, a brief stream build-up hangout session, and then stick around while I go nuclear. Oh, for God's sake. For fuck's sake, I don't know. I don't know what to fucking expect from this shit today. I really don't. Well, fuck it. We'll be here as long as we need to fucking be. But yeah, I don't know how to approach bingo today. I simply have no idea how to handle bingo today since there's no gameplay to fucking worry about. You know what I mean? Do we just play bingo until Phil talks about whatever I want to talk about? But yeah, we still don't know the cause why Phil is going on nuclear. He's still keeping it under wraps. There's 243 people watching live DSP on YouTube right now, so he's got more people than usual. He's got 100 more people more than usual at this point in time. So Phil gained an extra 100 viewers. Phil, for context though, there's 900 people on Raw Phil right now waiting for Phil to show up. So there we go. Oh, the bad man's awake.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Here we go.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the morning show here on DSP Gaming. You might say, what? What does that mean? Well, this is a little pilot of something that I'm going to be doing. Allow me to explain. First of all, I'm actually not going to separate this into videos. I'm going to leave this as one big upload here as an archive stream on DSP Gaming. Okay, so this is not going to be a video that you're going to see, oh, there's a video at the intro, a video of other content that I split up. And I usually do that every day, and I'm going to do that pretty much every day moving forward, as I usually do. Today is definitely an exception to that rule. Welcome, everyone, to the show. It is actually Thursday morning, the 15th of January, 2026. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well. And I welcome you here to the stream. Now, this is the pilot episode of the DSP Morning Show. What is the DSP Morning Show? Well, this is going to be on days when I don't do my podcast. I've been having a little hangout build-up session for the stream. I've just been calling it that. Like, hey, come on and hang out. We'll build up the stream attendance before we start with whatever the real subject matter is of our stream today. Well, I'm going to call this the DSP Morning Show, where roughly starting around anywhere from 11:15 to 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, up until noon, sometimes a little bit past noon. We've even gone as far as like 12:30 p.m., we will just hang out and enjoy each other's company, talk about various topics. Unlike my regular podcast, this show will not have an agenda. I won't have, oh, I want to hit on this topic and this topic and this topic. It's just going to be whatever comes to mind. We can talk about whatever happened last night, something in the news, whatever you guys want to talk about. That's what it's going to be, okay? So, that is a change moving forward. You actually will see me doing a morning show on the days when we don't have a formal podcast, okay? And I will actually start recording that and uploading it every day in between the podcasts. So some days you'll have a level 1 podcast, some days you'll have a DSP morning show here on DSP Gaming. One way more formal with set topics and things to hit on, and the other just a very casual thing if you want to watch it, all right?
Who fucking cares?
Exactly. Roy Barnes just said in the chat, this is a great idea, because sometimes you have great Q&A sessions, but you don't upload them. You're right. I don't. And I know what's happening is sometimes that stuff that actually is kind of good discussion, it gets clipped, it gets put on another channel, they get all the attention, and I get nothing out of it, right? So I am going to start doing that as of Monday, because tomorrow we're doing a formal podcast, and actually Sunday we're doing a formal podcast. So the next day that I'd be doing that is probably Monday. We'll start with the true episode 1 today, because I'm already doing something different on this stream. We're not going to formally call this the DSP morning show. We'll just say this is the pilot episode, all right? So you see the premise. What we're doing right now would be the morning show that we would be doing, okay? So yeah, so welcome everybody, and welcome to a special stream. This is not at all what was originally scheduled. Originally, I said we were going to be doing some Arc Raiders raids today, the last of the week. I was going to do that. Like, I actually had that on the agenda. I had every intention of doing that on the stream today. And then last night, some things changed. Okay? I'm just going to say that. All right? The truth is, until we're done kind of hanging out and building up the stream here, I really don't want to spoil. Because the thing is, people have absolutely, positively no idea what we're about to do today on stream. They're like, is it going to be gameplay? Is it going to be Phil crashing out and ranting and raving about some topic? Did something happen that he needs to address publicly? You know what I mean? Like, people are just getting all these. Some people are like, is he playing Fallout? Because of the title of the stream being DSP Goes Nuclear. Well, you'll find out. Just not yet, but you will know soon. Because right here live on this stream, we are going to, you know, hang out and do some stuff together. That's for sure. All right?
Who fucking
I
cares?
think it's going to be fun. Personally. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, the fuck
Okay,
on,
thing
mate,
is,
Phil.
if I say another word about it, I spoil it. So obviously, I don't want to spoil it. Let's hang out for a little bit. Let's enjoy each other's company here. Build up the stream a bit. And then we will get to the subject matter at hand. I'm very curious what will actually happen and what people will think. We'll see, right? See, people are like, is it a food review stream? Is it drama? Is Phil just throwing us a curveball just to throw us a curveball? There you go. Who knows, right? You'll find out. Now, in truth, here is a truthful part of this, is that Arc Raiders, you know, I really like the game. Okay? I do. I really like Arc Raiders a lot. And I'm having a great time covering it. I want to play more of it. This week, I wanted to do an experiment. Will Arc Raiders work if I play it 3 times? I don't think it's going to work if I play it 3 times. Just being honest with you. I played it twice. The second stream didn't even do that well because I did it only a day or day and a half after the last stream. And I was thinking about, man, if I'm going to do Arc Raiders again today, you know, what's going to happen? Are people really going to care? I think I kind of made a miscalculation with that.
Who fucking cares?
An opportunity presented itself, and I was like, I think I'd like to do this instead, but I've already advertised the stream as a Arc Raider stream. So what I need to do is just like a drastic change overnight, and I did. Like, I whipped together stuff quickly overnight. I posted it up. And so therefore, we're not doing Arc Raiders today. That I can assure you. This is not an Arc Raiders stream whatsoever. Arc Raiders will return next week.
Boring, everybody.
Okay, and we'll be a part of the stream schedule again, but it'll probably only be a couple of streams of Arc Raiders next week, probably 2. And I think that that's the sweet spot right now for Arc Raiders, despite the fact that I'm well aware that there are some people who want more. I don't think that it's going to work to do 3+ streams of Arc Raiders. It's just too much, especially for my content style, where I am a variety creator and I'm doing so much different stuff at all times. To have that much of the one game, I think, is too much, especially because it's a multiplayer game too. It's not like it's a narrative-based game where we're making progress in a story or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Anyway, let's hang out for a bit. I'm going to say good morning to everyone. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the stream. Who do we got? Momo Hayes, Lord Humongous, Ragnarok, Brand Flakes, Chris, Cabal, Hyperkind. Who else do we have? The Epic Pulse is here. Alex is here. Henry Kissling. Okay, Demonic Abyss, good morning. Grandmaster Scrub, how are ya? Sinful Rhapsody, good morning. Hank, how are ya? Pepe's here. Midnight Noir, what's going on?
Where's
Chaos
Jade?
Goblin, what's up?
Where's Jade?
Who do we got on the kick side today? Master Shake, Mothman, Kuzan, definitely not French. Uno Minuto Hombre. Sure, that's not a sock account or anything. Starboy, how are ya? Trials got a $2 super chat. He says, I cannot wait for the reveal. Well, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to reveal it in a moment. I'm going to explain my methodology and everything of what's going on. So no worries there. It's not like oh, this is a bait and switch. They're absolutely. I will reveal what we are doing in just a few minutes here. Like I said, I just want to do a little DSP morning show. What is going on? What did I just do? There we go. I'll do a little bit DSP morning show action. Just hanging out with you guys and talking for a little bit before we get into the subject matter at hand. Abdullah, how you doing? Moody Cow, good morning. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Get to the fucking point.
First off, honest question. Are you all just happy I'm not playing Arc Raiders again today?
Who fucking cares?
All right? Because not that Arc Raiders is bad. It's not. It's a fun game. It's fun gameplay. But I just don't think that Arc Raiders would have worked the third time this week. I think that anything in place of Arc Raiders is kind of a better option right now. Some people are saying Arc Raiders is terrible, total ass. It is not. Ferb says, darn, I came for Arc Raiders. Well, Ferbs, I hope you came to help moderating, because as you can see, this idiot is already in the chat, and he has like 700 accounts.
Burger.
Literally talking about nonsense. I don't even know what he's talking about, so.
Burger.
If you wanted Arc Raiders, no, rest assured there will be more Arc Raiders next week. We're going to give it a rest for the week, okay?
Who fucking cares?
What the heck is this music? I have it set to cool. I have the music set to cool, relax. It's supposed to be like cool, relaxing music. It plays a guitar, heavy metal guitar riff.
Get to the point,
Skip that
Phil.
one. That was really stupid.
Get to the matter at hand. You have over 300 people
Once you play
watching
Escape
you.
from Tarkov, Arc just isn't the same. Oh, yeah? No, I'm not playing Animal Crossing ever again. If I ever do something like that, it'll be a new game like this, what's it called? Poketopia that's coming out in a couple of months. That I'll probably give a whirl, but I'm not going to go back to Animal Crossing after all these years away. Unless it's a new Animal Crossing, that's different. Alex, I have no idea. He says, if you stop being a streamer, what normal job do you think you would really enjoy doing? The thing is, since I became a streamer, okay, which has been a ridiculously long time, you know, I started making content for YouTube in 2008. I started doing it for a job in 2011. So you're talking 15 years I've been doing this for a job. I've dramatically changed as a human. You know, before that, I did retail jobs. I worked in fast food. I worked for a lender that did small loans and credit cards and mortgages. And then I worked for a helicopter company for almost 5 years as a customer service rep and then a continuous improvement agent. Today, I feel like I'm way more apt at something that's social, that's interactive. I literally sit in front of an audience of hundreds of people, if not thousands, over the course of a day, talking, interacting. I feel like that's more my thing now. Like, I wouldn't just want to sit in a boardroom. I wouldn't want to sit behind a desk. I wouldn't want to sell product. You know what I mean? But I don't know what that would be. You know what I mean? I have no clue. I just, you know, I'm sure you guys could probably tell me better than me what you think that would be something that I would excel at if I weren't a streamer. But the thing is, I'm not going to stop being a streamer. I love doing what I do. I have a great time every day with a good audience. I make a great living. I'm not going to stop being a streamer. It was just a hypothetical question. What is up, TX Shooter? How are you today? What's going on, man? Did I ever fly in one of the helicopters? No. I wouldn't have wanted to, honestly. Marketing? Maybe. Maybe marketing? Yeah, I don't know. I certainly think I could market things better than some of these other companies. Like, I could literally market anything under Xbox better than what Xbox is doing right now. They're pretty much doing the absolute worst marketing campaign they've ever done in their entire existence with this whole everything is an Xbox campaign. It's just so brain dead stupid. Do I like cows? I think cows are cute creatures.
Christ alive. Get on with a fucking point,
How do I
Phil.
like the Razer controller? I love it. This is arguably the best controller I've ever owned in my life. In the month that I've had it.
Don't care.
Incredibly light. Controls great.
We
You know, I
don't
haven't really used
care.
it for too many crazy games, but every game that I've used it, I love it. Battery life is exceptional. The buttons
don't
are great.
fucking
Everything.
care.
But I don't really have a complaint about it.
Get to
I
the
think it's a great
point.
controller.
I'm going to spam the Scottish
There you
soundboard
go.
button
I
if
don't
you're
have
not
anything
careful.
else to say. Just really good.
That's it. I'm spamming the button. I'm spamming the Scottish soundboard until I get to the
Am I
point.
going to get the Steam controller? I want to.
Oh, God, shut
I
the
would
fuck
like
up,
to
you
get the Steam
cunt.
controller just on the premise of
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Get that down right. On the premise of trying it and seeing if I like
to
it and or if its features
Mindfuck.
are good.
I'm Scottish.
On the Steam controller, underneath the thumbsticks, there's touch pads, so you can control it as if it were like a trackpad, or you can use the thumbsticks or both. It's a unique hybrid
the
where
fuck up.
you can basically
Welcome
maybe do a
to
game like, for example, an
Operation
RTS game or
Mindfuck.
something like that. Like imagine being able to select a whole group of units with the scroll pad as if you were using a mouse. I think that's a very interesting premise. It could be a big game changer
Anybody
for people who
care
want
what
to play
this
PC games on
guy
a controller.
thinks?
But you know, in practice, is it good? I don't know. You know, it's not out yet. So that's what I would want to be testing, right? Do I think I have OCD? Absolutely not. If I had OCD, I'd be bothered by a lot of shit. People who have OCD, real OCD, okay? For example, Mark Summers, who used to host the TV show Double Dare back in the day on Nickelodeon. It was a TV show about getting messy and doing these physical challenges to win prizes. And then he would go home, and they documented this because there was a documentary about the guy. And he'd be like, oh, here's my rug. And it would have all these tassels on the end, and he would have a brush, and he would have to go down on his hands and knees and brush the tassels on his rug for 10 minutes to make sure they were all perfectly straight. If they weren't, it would bother him. Like, it would legit bother the guy. For me, I don't have OCD, but I know what you're asking. You probably notice things in the environment. Like right now, I'm looking at this controller stand, and I'm noticing that with the camera angle, the controller looks like it's slightly to the right rather than centered. While in reality, the controller actually is centered. It's just the camera angle makes it look that way. And I look at that and I'm like, that does bother me a little bit, admittedly. Or like I've been talking recently about how I noticed the camera wasn't straight, that it was a little lopsided and a little off on the edges, and so I tweaked it a little bit, right? But that's really, honestly, that's more like now that I have a good set, it's like always wanted to tweak it to be a little better, to almost strive for perfection when I know I'll never achieve it, right? But just kind of striving for improvement. That's kind of what it is. And the thing is, before, I'd say about a year to a year and a half ago, none of that was ever a consideration because everything looked like shit, right? My whole set was awful. My camera was peach fuzz quality. You know, everything was garbage. It just looked terrible. And now I'm in the opposite situation where I'm like, everything I'm trying to get to look good and perfect and tweak it a little here and there and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think it's just a complete difference of attitude. It's like I said yesterday, if you expect people to treat you like a professional, you have to act like one.
Then
right?
start acting
so
like
if
one.
I expect people to come to my streams and hang out with me and engage and support with the content I put out, I should put the effort in. I should shave. I should dress decently. I should present myself in a professional way, and then people will maybe reciprocate with a professional attitude and support, right? Exactly. So, you know, if I notice something's off or whatever, I wanna tweak it. I wanna adjust it. But I don't think I have OCD. In fact, my house, you know, I don't really care that much about things. Although, you know, it's nice to have order and routine. So things in my house have a place they should be. If they're not in that place, does it bother me? Yeah, sometimes. And then sometimes like, it's not a big deal.
I need to pause him. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm tapping the fuck out. I'm tapping the fuck out. I can't fucking endure live DSP anymore. He is taking fucking forever to get to the motherfucking point that he fucking wants to fucking get to. I cannot endure it anymore. Fuck this shit. Ah, fuck.
Member.
Shut up. Oh gosh, completely forgot. I hadn't paused the alerts and signed in a fucking 50 member bomb. Okay, well, let me just skip all the animations, all fucking 50 of them. Fuck me. Thank you, Sonny, for gifting 50 members to the channel. That, of course, is going to be 10 free spaces right fucking there. So, fucking right for that. I pressed it too many times. Hold on. I pressed it too many fucking times. Sorry for spamming the fucking button. We have 11 free spaces. Actually, we have 12 free spaces, I think. We have 12, because we started off with 2. So yeah. So thank you, Sonny, for getting 50 members. Very kind of you indeed. And congratulations to Macam CFCLC, Tarb80, Millie Away, Gout, Soquit F. Punney, Dr. Detractor, The Let's Play, Nugs Medallion, Sparking Across America, Dunce808, Robert Murray, Prince of HD, Sammy Clemens, the GH Champ, Lady Snowblood, The Lord the Sky, Mark 250, Dabdilla, Cat Agrees With Me, Incoming Toast, He's Eternal, Ryan C, Joe Arrow, Paler, Beyond Sympathy, Dark Days Mirror, Eric Malum, Grother Runs, R Dog Massive, K Nightbot Fever, Pencer, Optimus Rex, The Blood is Love, Strotus Tickler, Smooth Code, Almighty Lebowski, White Storm, Even the Rumble, Rob OS, Goofed, Qualin, DB James, Jav Dog, The Sid, James Holter, DJ Moore, RH Maxi, Davo, and Sonic's Fan 81. So there you go. So you, 49 people. So there's apparently one more gifted membership to go out, unless it didn't come through properly on the thingy. So I have a feeling my stream elements was just fucking a bit funny here. So apparently there's one person that wasn't going for fuck's sake.
Boom. Member bomb. My biggest fans are idiots.
Well, 2 more free spaces. Sonny, stop it. That's actually 4 more free spaces. Fuck me. Have we fucking won bingo already? Is that what you've done? Is that you say we're done? Have you? For fuck's sake. Have you won bingo for us already? Hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You have as well. Well, Sonny has single-handedly said fuck bingo. There we go.
Full house. Oh boy, how exciting!
Fucking burgers are fucking everyone. God Almighty. Well, I still want to fucking see what Phil's fucking going to talk about. You know, I'm kind of curious to see what Phil's going to fucking talk about. You know what I mean? It seemed like it was something very bad. I want to know if we're fucking right or wrong for fucking theories. Also, before we do that, of course. Thank you very much. Also, it's still loading the memberships. There's still some going through. It is possible you broke them. It is distinctly possible, Sonny, you broke the memberships. Because I think only 6 have gone through so far. From that 20 bomb. So, yeah. It appears that the memberships are currently broken. you managed to break it, so congratulations. Fuck it, let's just fucking... What, is Phil talking about what he needs to talk about?
Oopsie poopsie.
No, he's not. Right, hold on. Let's just hide that for now, make this a bit bigger. This
Good
is
morning, everyone.
This is live DSP here, okay? And
see many more people are joining the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're all doing well.
Get to the point, Phil.
And to answer all of your questions before you ask, no, I have not revealed what we're doing on stream yet today.
I have not
done that.
Get on with it then.
We are going to be doing something, hopefully, entertaining for you this afternoon, but I have not revealed what it is yet. What we're not right now. We're doing our little build-up hangout session, which I'm not
right. So the fact that he says he's hoping up entertaining makes me think it has nothing to do with his fucking mother. You know, why the fuck would him addressing what Mark Twin did be entertaining anyway to his audience? There's no fucking way. People are demanding otters. There you go. Oh, with a spin move. Fucking pretend to be fucking Sonic. So he's eating his own arse. But there we go, we have fucking otters, there we fucking go. I think it's safe to fucking say that Phil is not going to bring up the Mark 1 situation. Because I wouldn't make light of that. I mean, that's a rare situation where a lot of detractors saw that clip and kind of thought to themselves, I don't feel comfortable with that. That's one of those kind of situations where Phil was justified, you'd say, if he was going to blow about that. But, I don't know. Fuck me. So live DSP is still not talking about...
Am I going through the Turkey Tom accusation doc? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have absolutely no idea what that means at all.
I have no idea either. This is a fresh...
What's going on, Ray Race? How are you this afternoon?
Is a fresh Turkey Tom lore?
What's the difference between the podcast and the morning show? The podcast is a scripted show where I have topic segments that I want to cover, whether it's game news, whether it's
still live, of course, but I'll say live. If you're watching live,
update on a
live.
playthrough, whether it's anything,
It can
maybe
buffer.
something to do with me,
So yeah, because I'm trying to watch live, it buffers a bit.
the business, the streams, whatever. So it's an actual segmented show with, you know, dedicated topics to cover, as opposed to this morning show is just a hangout session. We just chill, we talk about whatever comes to mind, we kill some time until we get...
I just love the concept of like begging being in the fucking script. You know what I mean? It's like, so first topic, talk about Xbox, and then fucking between the Xbox topic and the game schedule topic, you have to put in a beg. You know, as that was sorted in there. You know what I mean? So for 10 minutes, Xbox talk. Then for 5 minutes, beg talk. Then another 5 minutes, berate kick chat. Then the next topic is the game schedule. And then the previous day support. And then after that, you talk about, you know, the upcoming future games or whatever. And then also some Q&A at the end as well if it's time. And also intersplice every single other topic with other begs. I just love the idea of like Phil having an actual written script and begs are in there every other fucking line.
enough people, and then we start with whatever the actual main content of the stream is, which most of the time will be gameplay. There you go.
Oh, this is on Rawfell's end. There we go.
Honestly, no, I'm just not that interested in this dispatch game. I know a lot of people played it over the fall or whatever, and it...
This is on Rawfell's end now. It's buffering. Because I'm catching up to Rawfell. Like, I'm behind. I mean,
no, I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing it. You know, I used to play those.
I was getting buffering as well, to be fair. I was getting buffering, and so I fucking had it on pause. But Rawfell is also getting buffering right now as well. So, that is what it is. You can tell it's not me, because Rawfell's clock is still going.
Years. Every once in a while, you Life is Strange game. For the most part, I just feel like that kind of game isn't that prominent or interesting anymore. Like, I feel like if you're going to play Dispatch, you play it for yourself and you enjoy the story. I don't know if me playing Dispatch is going to really be that entertaining for the audience, nor am I really that interested in it anyway. Like, in general, I understand what the story is, and I just don't really care about it. I don't think I would really like it that much, so that's why I'm not interested.
Who
but,
fucking
hey, whatever.
cares?
Could be wrong, but I don't know. I just didn't really care. Well, thank you, Definitely Not French, who did 500 kicks and says, you know, sadly, many here on Kick are disrespectful. Some of us just want to enjoy your content and be able to support you without also supporting the evil Google monopoly. Well, fair enough. That's why I have so many different ways that you can watch and enjoy my content, right? That's why you can watch on Kick and you can do some kicks, or you can send a sub. You can watch on YouTube if you don't care about Google, and on YouTube you can become a member, or you can give some memberships, so you can do a super chat, or completely disconnected from Kick and
Get
Google, you can just send a tip via PayPal.
point.
All of those ways are perfectly great ways to support my content. 2L84 Prey did a super chat, says, I request that you play the first Fable, please. I already have played the first Fable. It was the anniversary edition, and I played it ages ago. I think I played it twice, didn't I, over the years? I'm almost positive I've actually played it twice.
Chillimp is just here saying, what's he bitching about? We don't know yet. He is purposefully, deliberately stalling. Avoid it. So, you know those fucking non-podcast shows he has? Those are now being official shows. Now he has official podcasts, and he has official other shows called morning shows. So yeah, Phil is going to start recording his morning shows. And he's not gotten to why he wants to go nuclear yet. He is trying to build up more of an audience, even though he has over 360 YouTube viewers right now watching him, which is a lot more than usual.
Here on the channel. So, well, that's the equivalent of 96 cents. I guess I'll round it up and say that that was $1 super chat. Thank you.
The benevolence!
Okay. So yeah, you can check it out. Those playthroughs are live and archived right here on the channel. You just search for them in my playlists tab of the channel. Search for them there, you'll find it. Oh, I don't know what Escape from Ever After is. Never heard of it before. Does YouTube take a chunk out of super chats? Do you think that percent taken is justified? I think it's a third. I want to say YouTube keeps a third of every super chat. I'm not 100% on that. Is it justified? Well, let me put it this way. You will find me hard-pressed to ever really complain about YouTube taking a cut when originally I was streaming on Twitch, and Twitch took 50% of everything down the middle and literally didn't really earn it at all. You know, Twitch was the worst place to stream gameplay because they had the...
Spoiler alert, Phil, if you fucking donate a YouTube payment on your mobile, YouTube also takes 50%. Or better, maybe a better way to phrase that is that you only get 50%.
Lowest bitrate. They had the absolute worst moderation of the site, where they would treat everyone unfairly and unequally. Like, I could just keep going. There's a million reasons why Twitch sucked, yet they would take the most money out of everyone. So when I left from Twitch and I came to YouTube, definitely I lost a whole bunch of people who had been supporting me, but at the same time, I was making more for every contribution. So when you say, well, what does YouTube do to earn, you know, the money? Well, number one, they allow me to actually stream at whatever quality I want. I can do up to 4K right now. Okay, I could, and that's great.
But you
I
don't.
like having that flexibility. Now I choose to stream at 1440p because I want to co-stream, and co-streaming takes up more bandwidth, more CPU. So you know, doing the co-stream between Kick and YouTube is more challenging to do, and that's why I don't stream at 4K. Plus, let's be honest, most people wouldn't watch at 4K anyway, even if I did stream at 4K, right? So
that reminds me. So yeah, Richard McGivens saying he complained about Jack's Traxxas $100 donation the other day. Yeah, Phil was wanting to know why Jax chose to fucking super chat instead of fucking tip. But one thing I forgot to bring to your attention. Phil has very subtly reintroduced his original PayPal link. Remember, Phil had changed his PayPal link temporarily? I guess whatever problems Phil had with his PayPal account has been rectified because Phil now has his original PayPal link back in place and didn't say a word about it to anyone. As far as I'm aware, Phil has not even mentioned that his original PayPal link is fine and working again or whatever. But I mean, we still don't understand why I fucking changed it in the first place, but the original link is back for Phil's PayPal. So I guess that fucking investigation into whatever's going on with his fucking account is over.
I like the 1440p that I stream at. I like the fact that it's unlimited archival of my videos, that I can easily, you know, put them into playlists. It's a sortable thing you can find, you can search. You can't do any of that on Twitch. So YouTube is a much better service overall. They just are. So if they take some of the income, you know, I'm not paying them for the service. They're giving me unlimited server space. They're hosting my over 60,000 videos from over the years. I think that they've earned a third of whatever super chat or whatever it is that may occur. It's not that big of a deal to me.
Yesterday you said you wanted people to fucking sue YouTube. Like, this Stop Me All compilation. This Stop Me All compilation from Phil's night stream had him bitching away and moaning about how YouTube don't fucking go after the evil detractors and restream him illegally.
Grandmaster Scripts says, what kind of sadistic monster made RimWorld? The last two parts of your playthrough was a total massacre, but it was a fun watch. Exactly. I think I'm seeing the appeal of RimWorld now, where you do your absolute best to learn, adapt, and do well for the survivors, and then it all goes wrong, and then it's like disaster.
Just get on me, 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 get on me.
And that's kind of a problem, is when everyone's stealing your content, you can't really get new viewers, you know? What's up, Captain? How you doing, man?
Get on me, get on me. Get on me.
Restreamers, you have over 1,000. If you count the restreamers alone, they have 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, there's probably 10 people restreaming me.
I'm one.
And a few of them have like 1,000 views each, and then there's more that have a couple hundred. Dude, right now, likely I have around legit 3,000 people watching me live. And that's any moment I go live. That's not even just because today I'm doing a different stream. Because whenever I go live, I have that many eyes on me. All right? However, they've brainwashed themselves into believing what they're doing is like some moral crusade that Phil shouldn't get a view for his content.
You're damn right.
Actually, is completely ass backward. Whether you like me or not, I should still get your view.
No, you fucking shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not entitled to a review.
We're not going to talk about that. We talked about it last night. It's enough of that nonsense. I don't need to.
Phil is pissy. You know. Yeah, technically, I'm restreaming. I'm restreaming Raw Phil. I'm restreaming Raw Phil. You're right. I'm not restreaming DSP Gaming.
Talk about that again.
I'm restreaming Raw Phil. I'm stealing
no,
from
I'm
Raw
not
Phil.
Interested in High on Life too.
Yeah, fuck Raw Phil.
I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, Captain. Sorry that you weren't feeling good.
Oh, the fucking quality's gone massive. Is that my end or Raw Phil's end? That's my end. I'm at 144p. That's a big improvement, I say. That's just Raw Phil's restream on 144p.
All right, so is there anything that you guys want to chat about this morning? Any topics you want to get out of the way? Any Q&A? Let's get it done now.
Potato Vision.
All right, let's talk for a few more minutes before we get to the subject matter at hand of what the stream is really going to be. All right, let's go ahead and do that.
It auto-improved.
And then we'll get settled in, and then we will begin.
No. Get me back.
Jade, you're going to come back for Street Fighter 6 on Friday night. Sounds good to me.
Hey,
tonight
Jade.
we're doing zombie stuff. Tomorrow we are doing Claire Obscure and a podcast
squeak,
to cover the Resident Evil announcement later today.
Free space.
So yeah, I'll see you for Street Fighter tomorrow night. Sounds good.
Hold on. I'm going back to 144p. There we go. Potato Vision has returned.
You know what's funny? That's a good question. Frosted Shard says, has putting your name in your titles of everything now, like you do, actually changed any discoverability in the algorithm, or has the discoverability been the same?
Who cares?
I'll just say this. Overall, I have not noticed an increase in views or an increase in that kind of stuff. What I have noticed is an increase in engagement. Like, since I started doing it, I get more likes on my videos now. I get a lot more comments on my videos now.
Is that because
and every once in a while, we get
before?
someone who comes in and is like, hey, just so you know, I saw you in the algorithm, and I came to check you out. Or, hey, I didn't even know where your real channel was, and I caught you now, and here we are. I never used to get that at all. Like, never. We'd barely ever have a newcomer come by. Or if they did, it was like, it's because I was watching a detractor video, and I decided to check you out for real. that would be it. Now we actually seem to have a few more people who are like, yeah, I'm finding you kind of naturally now.
Yeah, because it has been gold.
It's the start of, listen, 1 is better than 0.
Oh, I've caught up to live
It's the
DSP.
start of something good. Certainly, we haven't seen landslides of new people finding me and coming in to check me out. But at the same time, I don't think it's hurting anything, right? Now DSP plays it instead of playthrough, which is way more generic. Putting my name into a lot of the titling, I think that overall, it will help the content in the long run. So.
Okay, yeah, I'm with a fucking point at hand now, Phil. Come on. Please, Phil.
Captain says, am I going to do my usual top 10 games of 2025 video? Captain, I talked about this the other day.
Oh, I don't care.
Last week, on this very stream, it was actually Thursday, I did my top 16 most disappointing games of 2025 countdown.
You know what?
As of this morning, a week later.
I'm muting this bastard for now. I'm fucking muting him. You know what I might do? So, Sonny, you've got one eye on Phil, haven't you? You're watching like live DSP, I think, as we talk from your war room. We could do marbles right now, while we wait for Phil to fucking get to the fucking main topic he's fucking going to talk about. I think that's what I'm going to fucking do. Fuck this shit. You know, Phil's bored now, but Jesus is like, no, don't want. Hold on, autos. We can't have autos and fucking. Yeah, there we go. 1080p autos. It's only Phil needing 144p. Don't want fucking potato vision for fucking autos. But aye, how about this? We'll do marbles, okay? Phil is still going to keep stalling for trying to get more viewers and more money and all that shit from his audience. Build up hype, whatever, for him going nuclear. Fuck it. We're going to do marbles right fucking now, okay? Let me very quickly check if there's any new marbles for me to add. We can get marbles out the fucking way right fucking now. That's my fucking logic anyway. And once marbles are fucking done, we can just fucking go back to Phil afterwards and we can see what the fuck's going on with that cash shit. So hold on 2 seconds. Let me just check. Let me very quickly check if there's any new comments for me to add. I don't think that actually should be. There's not. Cool, fine. Fantastic. It just means we can go straight into marbles then. We can go straight into autos. Straight into marbles. And in the meanwhile, Sonny will sacrifice their sanity by keeping an eye on live DSP and letting us know if Phil is indeed about to fucking start talking about the actual fucking topic. You know, fuck it. We should have time. We should have time to fucking do marbles anyway. And then afterwards, we'll fucking go back to DSP. So we've won bingo very quickly, courtesy of Sonny just, you know, maybe just fucking going crazy and breaking the memberships again. Yeah, bastard. But yeah, give me a second here. Marbles is updating right now. It should launch in a couple of seconds, hopefully. So like, is asking how many marbles. I think we have 88 marbles. Navy Vect Life was the most recent marble added. So their marble was the 88th marble currently we have so far. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Good stuff, dude. So let's crack on with things. Let's click on race. Let's go to community and then let's hit random. The course we have is Path of Insanity, made by Eder. It has a 37% elimination rate and it is over 2.5 minutes long on average. And we have 89 marbles. I do apologise, we have 89 marbles. Navy Vect Life was the 89th marble. Phil is currently talking about Asmongold. Fucking hooray for that, for fuck's sake. Well, what the fuck? Oh, how the fuck am I meant to see him, for God's sake? So this is a interesting looking course, very twisty and windy. Let's just fucking go. Right, all the marbles are here. They're trying to get down there, all the way down there in the fucking distance. Let's see who's the first one out here. Fucking who cares? Is that Moki? Moki's the first one out.
Shut your hole.
Hello there.
Nope.
Is there nothing
Nope.
on the internet? Come the fuck
Nope.
And she's a big.
Nope.
I'm Scottish.
Damn it. No.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
There we go, good stuff needs. Hey, Moki took a shortcut. Moki was losing again, but now they're in second place, right behind Tacozilla. So there we fucking go. By the time we got to the fucking tackle, you know, fucking time we got to the fucking soundboard, Moki was knowing first time more. And now we have Fox. Hold on, there's more marbles in first. Hold on, fucking Gru is in first place. Oh, Cell Shader's now in first place. Sneaky, wow, there's a whole lot of potential for sneaky fucking shortcuts here. If you go fast enough here, like that, you can go over. But Disco done it better and smoother. These are some dangerous shortcuts though, because if you don't get it right, you can end up going off the edge here. But this is a very well made course. Because look at Disco again is retaking the lead here. But Cell Shader with a bold maneuver. Can he hold on? Yeah, he does. Destroyer is down. The Dom is down. We've lost some marbles already here. This is a very fascinating back and forth close here, but Cell Shader is in a strong position. They've been slowed down though there, though. Can they maintain this lead though? Someone going to advantage here. Can Disco take advantage? Cell Shader is getting closer and closer to the end here. Can anyone overtake Cell Shader? Disco is not far behind. Sonic, Disco's overtaken! Disco has overtaken! And Red Josh is there, and so Sonic, and Cell Shader again. Is there a shortcut? Satch's place is gone. We're running out of these fucking tight corners for people to try and overtake and take shortcuts. Oh god, there's Chris Danks is gone, Lady of Ravens is gone. The finish line is in sight here. Cell Shader looks poised to fucking win here. Oh, they couldn't get a shortcut though. Can Red Josh get it? They cannot get it either. Disco cannot get it either, and Cell Shader is going to win. So there we go. Red Josh in second place, Sonic in third place. Fourth place is Disco. 2-3, Gruz in 5th place, Blind Daughter in 6th place, Mr. White in 7th place, Mammon in 8th place, Moki was almost 9th, but BST was 9th and Sideways Welshman was 10th, and I think Moki was fucking 11th. No, no.
Titanic, motherfucker!
There you fucking go, just like the fucking Titanic, the fucking... And it started well, but it faded badly. Very similar to the fucking Titanic in that fucking regard. It had a fucking good start, and then it fucking just hit a fucking iceberg out of nowhere, and just... didn't even come in the fucking top 10. Illa Pop, I think, is the last marble to cross the line. Cell Shader has won. Awaiting results? What the fuck do you mean awaiting results? We know the fucking results. Cell Shader fucking won. The fuck are you waiting for, game? This is weird. I don't know what's going on. The game broke. I can move the camera. I can still move the camera, but not shit. But yeah, I can't get to like the pause menu or whatever. This is a bit bizarre. Yeah, I can't even get to the fucking pause menu. So, balls. I'll Cell Shader won anyway, but no, I'm going to fucking just Alt F4 at the fucking game. There you fucking go. Goodbye, game. So there we fucking go. Cell Shader has won. Fantastic stuff indeed. They won recently as well. Yeah, they won marbles a couple of days ago, and they won a Scottish Soundboard Pass, which expires on the fucking 19th. So we're going to spin the wheel again for Cell Shader to see what they're going to win. Cell Shader has now won a full house ticket as well. Jesus. There you fucking go. And for them, that full house ticket is going to expire. I believe it will expire a week from now, you know what I mean? So, the 22nd. So there you go. You know what the strange thing is? The funny thing is that there are currently 2 marble winners who have each got 4 different prizes. A Ronin66 has a full house ticket, which expires after tomorrow. And a Scottish Soundboard Pass which expires after the 18th. Whereas Cell Shader has a Scottish Soundboard Pass which expires after the 19th, and a full house ticket which now expires after the 22nd. So 2 people with 2 separate prizes each. For fuck's sake. Anyway, what's live DSP up to? He's doing a Q&A still, I think.
Uploads, but moving forward, we're going to break it up like that.
We don't fucking care. We don't fucking care. Good stuff indeed. Surely Phil can't be too fucking far away from fucking talking about what he fucking wants to talk about. Anyway, what we could do, while we wait for DSP to fucking get to the fucking actual fucking point, you know, we could watch some of the night stream, the Start Vanilla night stream compilation. Wait, he said in 1 minute. Well, in that case, we might as well fucking tune in. If he's going to start in a fucking minute's time or so.
Let's go. What do you want to do? And for the record, this is like a normal stream for me. So I'll probably stream for about another hour. Then I'm going to probably take a break. And then I'm going to come back. But this is an archive stream. It's just going to be like 10 minutes of me playing the music or whatever. And then I'll come back. Because I do need a break. You know, I'm sitting here. I got to stretch and do stuff.
What? So he's not really... Oh, for God's sake.
We can wait another hour? All right. Another hour of the DSP Morning Show. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, can I type in chat? Yes, I can.
Who fucking cares?
Good
This
stuff.
fucking sucks.
One more hour.
Oh god.
Alex from Phoenix just did a $2 super chat saying, if I'm
No, I'm just going to instead. We'll just let's just watch the Snot Banel night stream compilation from last night.
live restream anyone without their permission. No, because again, you're providing an alternate way to
Well said.
watch the content, and you're eliminating the monetization rights of the person who owns the content. It's wrong. It's illegal. Okay? These people have done this now probably 7 straight years, and they realize that YouTube doesn't care about it. There's no way to really shut them down without suing them fully. So because of that, they just continue to do it. So if you come to my content and you're like, wow, I don't get it. I tuned into Phil's stream tonight. We had chill vibes. He really enjoyed the game that we were playing. He interacted with everyone all night. He personally shouted out every contribution. He wasn't nonstop asking for contributions. There was no goal on the stream that he was trying to hit. I don't understand. That's the opposite of everything that they say about him. That's because they always lie. They're always making it up and over-exaggerating or misrepresenting so that they make me look like the big villain they want me to be, so you'll continue to watch their clickbait content.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
It's just that simple. There's nothing else to it. It's not like back in the day where it's like, oh, this is a complex story of people who just don't like the way I present myself and they want me to better myself. No, it's none of that. It's they want to make money. They have no talent. The only way they can make money is to be criminals. So they've criminalized the way that they make the monetization content on YouTube. It's
Well, I mean, obviously, I cannot speak for other fucking detractors of fucking their content. You know, some detractors will have ads enabled on their content, and that is their prerogative if they want to do that. I personally don't. I've said time and time again, the only way I get fucking money from other fucking people watching my stuff is if they actively decide themselves they want to give me money. I don't have ads enabled on my content. And that's because I have ad blocker on. I've been the biggest fucking hypocrite in the fucking world. I've explained this time and time again. If I get money from fucking people, it's because they choose to give me money. And if that upsets you so much, Phil, then fucking boo fucking who for you. You know, apparently Phil gets so fucking upset that detractors give him money because we make fun of the fucking bad man. Isn't that just fucking tragic?
It's just ridiculous. But they get away with it because, you know, I'm not filthy rich. You know, even Asmongold himself said, why don't you claim their content? There's no way to. There's no way for someone like me of my stature to claim content on YouTube. It doesn't exist. There's no take the ad revenue away from them. Not real. All right? The only people that can do that are either the ginormous creators, they have the tool for it, or people who are with a partner network that also does it for them. So I don't have any of that, and I don't have the ability to defend myself, so they get away with it.
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations. The good news is I also don't care because I'm doing so well for myself. I have a great positive following. I get people who support all my content. Why would I care that they do that? Let them make illegal money for as long as they can. It won't last forever. You know, eventually, it's just like everything. The bubble's going to burst on this crap at some point, and they're all going to go over the end of the cliff, right into the ravine, and I don't have to deal with it because I'm not going to be involved in it. You know? It's self-destruction at its finest, and you know it's going to happen. That's like me, right? That's like me.
Rod B just did a $10 super chat, and he asked a question about copyright striking someone on YouTube. Allow me to counter that because I know all about that process. He says, theoretically, if you copyright strike a restreamer, can't the restreamer, or wouldn't the restreamer have to then provide their full legal name to counter? If they don't counter, no need to file the lawsuit. So what? It doesn't matter if I know their name or not. What does that have to do with anything? But yeah, if you counterclaim any copyright strike on YouTube, you have to give your name, your address, contact information, and more, because essentially you are now creating a legal dialogue between you and the person who has stricken you with the claim. It's supposed to be actual evidence for if it ever goes to court that, listen, I did respond and here's the information I provided. If you provide false information, basically you relinquish all rights to the video you uploaded, therefore you will lose in court. Okay?
YouTube, I don't think that's true. Because YouTube has nothing to do with like YouTube can't enforce any laws. It's a fucking video sharing website. Mate, wait, is he live now? Sonny, is Phil back to fucking actually talking then? He's done his break.
26, we're doing more different games, indie games and stuff. It's working.
Okay.
Like, I'm really liking
We'll watch it live
what we're
then.
doing right now. All right. But last night, something popped into my feed, let's say.
Oh god. So this is what made him go nuclear.
Something that I was actually blown away at this, okay? And I stared at it, and when I saw it pop into my feed, I said, what the hell is this? Like, this can't be real. This is probably, like, fake. It's edited or something, right? And so
No,
I started to watch it,
Sure not.
and I was like, this is real. And basically, I started to skim through it. And as I skimmed through this, I realized this was something that, like, was too good to pass up. This was something that absolutely I knew was something that I could add something to in a constructive way, in an interesting,
God.
informative way. All right? As you know, over the years, I have reacted to content. I mean, for 2 years, I actually had a show called DSP versus the Internet, where every single week I had an entire stream where I just reacted to things that were submitted by my viewers.
We don't care.
All right?
Get on with it.
And we talked about a variety of content. We did. And
Who fucking cares?
the show did all right. All right, at first, first 6 to 8 months actually did really well. What happened is, we kind of got the same people every week submitting the clips. It got repetitive, and the show failed after a while. And I said, well, let's move on and, get back to what I'm good at. Basically gaming.
Yeah, right.
However,
because you're so good at
what's
fucking gaming,
happened
apparently.
is that over the last year, I've basically not done any kind of reacting content whatsoever. I've stayed away from it for the most part. And most of my viewers are like, that's cool, but
you
there
claim
are
you're above
people
it, though.
from time to time come back and say, Phil, when are you going to do it again? Like, you were good at it. We liked it. It sucks you don't do it anymore. Will you come back and react to a big documentary? Will you react to this, big drama thing that's going on? And for the most part, I was like, maybe I'll come back and do it at some point. But, we're doing good with gameplay or whatever, so I don't know why I would want to really rock the boat or whatever. But this week, I found myself in a particularly unique situation. Number one, I had scheduled 3 streams of Arc Raiders, and the second stream didn't even do that well. And I was like, oh, if I do a third stream, this is probably not going to go very well. Like, really, this probably is going to fail. All right? Like, I think this stream will be slow. People will complain. Why are you doing this again? People are just not going to particularly be very interested. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I'm not actually kidding you when I tell you this particular video popped up randomly in my feed unprompted. I thought it was fake.
Is it LTG?
Right?
Is it RTU?
And then I hit play, like, no, it's real. This is interesting.
If this
and
is
I didn't
mother,
watch
there's
it for
no
the
way.
record. I have not watched the whole thing. I skimmed through it.
There's no way
and
then.
Played on certain parts to see what was in it. And when every part I heard, I was like, that's something I could say something good on. That's something I could add something to, or I could comment on. I got that bug back. You know what I'm saying?
Is it Street Fighter?
That bug back to say, this is something that I want to do. I want to comment on something today, which I never do. Again, every other content creator does this. I really don't. I just do gameplay. I want to do something different today. All right? Let's see how this goes. Now, obviously, you're going to have people on the internet who are going to have opinions about this. I don't care. You can say whatever you want. Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion. All right? I have the right to do any kind of content that I want. If I feel like something is fun or different or interesting or variety or I can add something, I'm going to do it.
That's why
I have the right to do it.
Same.
It doesn't matter if you like it or not.
Yes, I get
but I thought Phil just does gameplay now. Well, yeah, I do. But hey, if something presents itself, something unique, something different is going on, and I want to comment on it, I'm going to comment on it. I have the right to do that. Now, I'm not going to do it always like I just did today. Like, for example, I dropped everything. I said, I want to do this afternoon for variety content. And I thought that this would be a good piece of content to put out. Some people might find it that way, and others might disagree. And that's okay. Again, that's your prerogative to decide for yourself if this is the kind of thing that you want to see from me or not. In fact, I would go as far to say, share your opinion on what I'm about to do on this stream. I want to know what you think. Do you like this? Do you not?
Do it.
Is this something that you would like more of in the future? Do you not like this at all? Do you want me to stick to games? All right?
I'm going mental
Ready?
here. Come on.
Because we're about to get started.
Sip your gin, you fucking alky bastard. Get a move on.
Ready for this?
Hurry the
I
fuck
hope so.
up.
Actually, hold on. For me to do this properly, I got to move all my equipment over as well.
Oh, for
all
fuck's
right, so let's
sake.
go ahead and do that. And by the way, for the record, this is an interactive stream. 100%.
Begging. He's
You
begging.
contribute. I'm going to shout you out. I'm going to react to your reaction. You ask me a question. I'm going to respond to it live. This is not just me doing commentary on this. This is a 100% interactive stream.
Oh my
I want
God.
the audience to be a part of the content.
Oh
here. It's not
my
just
God.
me talking to a video and reacting to it.
This is about Mark
us
1.
hanging out.
There's no way.
Okay?
There's no way.
So there you go.
There's no
Just
way
so
this
you
is
know.
Mark 1, okay?
Live shout outs and everything. Yes, absolutely.
This is not
okay.
to do with his mother.
Let me
There's
just
no
get
way.
my monitor into position here.
This is impossible. There's no way he's fucking going to do this based off a detractor calling his mother. There's no fucking way.
And yes, aliens are attacking. That's what you're hearing right now. Hold on.
There is no fucking way. This is about
Actually, I don't know
a
what this
detractor
music
calling
is.
his mother. There's no fucking way.
I put it on supposed to be dark, ominous music. This is what it plays. That's what happens when you rely on AI, right? You never know what you're gonna get.
At
Let's
least,
do some AI music today. Oh, what the hell's this?
well, at least they have fucking
Right?
intelligence. So you
Okay.
don't. You wish you fucking had
So
some
now
intelligence.
I can go between from here, right? And I can just go like this and talk. And I can swing back over here. And I can swing back and forth. So this will work, I think, right? Cool.
Get the
All right,
fuck
folks. Well,
on with it. You bitch. You oddly shaped bitch. You absolute cunting bitch. Get the fuck on with it.
here we go. You ready for this? All right. Well, folks.
TG. I knew it. I mean, I knew it. Phil. Remember, Phil hates drama. He avoids drama at all fucking costs. They said it's through LTG. Nothing burger. Nothing burger fucking confirmed. Oh my fucking god. And look at this smile on this smug bastard's fucking face. If that he actively avoids drama and hates drama and goes at his way not to fucking look at this. Oh my god almighty. Right. Okay, let's have Phil elaborate, okay? Maybe he's got a good reason for it. I don't know what video this is that he's fucking looking at, but maybe there's justification. Maybe DSP is somehow related to this fucking video in some capacity.
Now, hold on. Before you say a word, it's actually not what you think it is. This is why this is going to be very unique, okay? This is actually why this is going to be different than what you were expecting. Because you think, oh, look at this. What is this? Phil never does this, right? This guy is the guy here who does this all the time. Literally half his streams just sitting there talking to other content or whatever, right? But it's not actually what you think. Are you ready for this? This is why I feel this is unique, and this is something that I wanted to do today.
He had it paused. Wait, he had it paused at the 9-minute mark through LTG, and now he's fucking showing wings as well. So is it a minute? So I don't know what the fuck is this fucking video. What's this fucking thing at this fucking top here? Red something X break. Does anyone know what this fucking video is?
So
Red Dale X Breaking Banquet. Hold on a second. I'm searching for the shit right now. Hold on. I think that was fucking the name of the fucking video. Red Dale X Breaking Banquet. Yeah, I found the fucking video. So somebody made a video literally yesterday. It came out almost 24 hours ago. Well, so man, they got a fucking red dwarf theme. Fuck me. This is the fucking video that Phil's watching right now. Red Dale is in a fucking video here. Red Dale X Breaking Banquet analyzes the video featuring Wings discussing a weight loss journey and its challenges. The discussion explores past events, including a boxing match and surgery, and examines the pressures of online life. Red Dale reflects on their own experiences and offers advice. That's the AI summary of this fucking video, okay? That is the AI summary. Well, I'll tell you this right now, Broside Phil will be feasting quite well on this because they're restreaming Phil right now as well. So they'll be very happy, I think. I mean, they're the best person suited this effectively to analyse Phil's opinions on this very soft subject matter. Let's see what the bad man's got to say, okay?
In an incredibly rare occurrence, recently, streamer LTG, Low Tier God, was on his stream and someone presented to him a detractor video of Wings of Redemption made by Wings of Redemption detractor Breaking Banquet. Okay? So LTG commented on the detractor video of Wings of Redemption. When he did that, all of his detractors jumped on that and made detractor videos of him reacting to a detractor video of Wings.
Who fucking cares?
So this is like total inception, like streamer inception here. The original creator, the detractor video, the person commentating on it, then the detractor video on it, and now I'm commentating on that video. Now, if this isn't just a sick symptom of the whole YouTube system, I don't know what is. This is revolting, is it not? Like people just regurgitating the same crap over and over. It's complete trash. Well, now it's my time to try it. Right? Seriously. It's time for me to try it, see how it goes. All right? You might say, well, why? Why today? Why this particular content? Why? You know what I'm saying? It's this simple. Because these are two guys who I've had interactions with, who I have relation to, and who I have insight into.
Who
So what we're
fucking
going to do is go
cares?
through this video, and I'm going to analyze the different aspects of the videos, the detractor aspects of each. I'm going to tell you about the actual stories behind both of these guys in these videos, so you actually know the full story. And I'm going to tell you my take on what's being said in these videos, both Wings and LTG, okay? So you may be excited for this. You might be, whoa, this is something completely out of, I never expected this, out of left field from Phil. You're right. I wasn't planning on doing it. And then it's like
Shouldn't you be on your DSP Reacts channel doing this then, Phil?
the stars aligned. The video shows up in my feed. I'm like, what is this? I never would have expected that it actually would have been like, oh, you know what I got to do? I got to change pop-ups because they're going to block LTG. Look at that. Oh, that would be horrible. Can you imagine if LTG got blocked by the pop-ups? Oh, man, how would we get through the stream without seeing this man's face?
I think I'm going to tap the fuck out of this, okay? I think we're fucking done with this crap, you know? What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to redirect you guys, okay? Bingo's done, obviously. I feel somewhat dumb for expecting Phil to be upset that a fucking detractor actually phoned his fucking mother. Why the fuck did I think for a second that Phil would even care about his fucking parents? What was I fucking thinking? How naive of me to fucking have a slightest fucking bit of sympathy for Phil's fucking family. Whatever. Phil, as usual, just can't help himself, goes back into fucking drama at a fucking first possible sign. Look at this. I mean, look at the fucking comments in this fucking stream. PS2 fanboy, this is not a good idea. JGCR2, this is React content you're talking about. This seems kind of like drama content, Phil. I think Repsion's also in YouTube chat right now. Not sure. Ram said this is sad, man. Drama content reacting to two men who will not talk to you. That is some low-hanging fruit. And yeah, so I think Repsion is in the stream chat as well in some capacity. Oh, for God's sake. So Repsil, we're thinking to ourselves, well, Phil, didn't play a game with me today, just so I can fucking do this shit. Whatever. Fuck me, man. Guys, as I said, I'm going to redirect you, okay? And I think Broside Phil is the best option. If they're still alive, of course. Yep, they are. I'm going to redirect you to Broside Phil.
Now people know me more as an interactive streamer.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm going to redirect you to Broside Phil, okay? So make sure you get there, say hi and all that jazz, and call him a big beefy bastard and all that jazz, okay? But yeah, I'm going to wrap things up personally myself. We played Bingo on Bingo, and basically we were expecting something of more substance from Phil today. We were expecting something more serious, potentially, you know what I mean? And instead, it's just Phil fucking... He would rather do drama than gameplay. That's what this all fucking boils down to. He would rather do drama than fucking do gameplay, which he claims what his audience really wants. Make of that what he fucking will. We'll see how well it does. I mean, Phil also might have a, even though he does this fucking drama content, he might not get whaled out. He's expecting to get whaled out because it's drama content, but his audience might revolt and say, we don't fucking care. It'd be funny if that fucking happens, but I guess I'll have to wait and see what happens, but I'm not going to fucking stick around and fucking find out. Fuck that shit. Okay, so, guys, I do apologise for how fragmented Bingo was. It was a bit chaotic today. It wasn't the usual sort of Bingo. We were doing a live Bingo instead of fucking just pausing to develop speed up juice and all that jazz because we were expecting something of more substance from Phil and all that jazz. It didn't actually happen. And, but yeah, it is what it fucking is. In the end, Phil Burnell, as usual, cares more about drama than even fucking speaking out to protect his own fucking family, so make it that way you fucking will. It is what it is. I'll redirect you guys to Broside Phil stream, so if you want to check out more of like Bro's reactions to all this as well, Make sure you stay for the redirect and say hi to Broside Phil for me. But yeah, I'm going to wrap things up there. And Bingo shall return tomorrow, okay? I'm not sure when Bingo will start tomorrow. Bingo might be late tomorrow, okay? So, yeah. I'm not entirely sure yet if Bingo will start at normal time or if it will start later. I'm definitely doing Bingo tomorrow, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely doing Bingo. I just might have to start later than usual, so bear that in mind, okay? But until then, guys, I do hope you all enjoy the rest of Thursday. I'm going to end how I always end by pointing to today's PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animation. So, guys, until tomorrow, I do hope you all enjoy the rest of Thursday, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
Free.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.